Alright, here's the updated Cauldron Witch. Got the dressing on it today. Still got to do a little bit more. I still have to add the upper right hand. Reworked the hinge mechanism that runs off the motor that operates the up and down movement on the head. Added a flickering LED light underneath the cauldron, and then just grabbed some sticks from the yard, broke them up, hot melt glued them, and it's pretty cool when it's dark and there's a fog machine to the right underneath that brown piece of fabric. So when the fog machine does a burst, it just kind of goes under the cauldron, and it kind of simmers out from the sticks, so it gives it the effect and the illusion of. Let me give it a burst here real quick. So I've got a timer on the fog machine. I think it does it every 2 minutes, and it's like a 1 second burst. So maybe if it was some low-lying fog, but this stuff dissipates pretty fast and moves up. So again, the cauldron runs off of a windshield wiper motor. There's only 2 settings. There's fast and slow, and this is on the slow setting. I wish I could slow it down a little bit more. The stick that she's holding was just a branch that was laying out in the yard that fell out of the tree. I had a hand mold sitting around that I just did a hollow cast out of resin. I had to break a couple of the fingers off for it to mount to the stick, but you don't really notice it. Like I said, I have to do the upper right. So as you kind of look inside, you're not going to be able to see it. But maybe if I grab a little flashlight action, so you can see. I hope you can see what runs the. There's a reindeer motor, and it just runs off a hurricane tie down and another piece of sheet metal, and that's what runs up the PVC, and that's what moves the head up and down. The back side of it, I've got a purple fire and ice bulb that I cut a hole in the cauldron, and that illuminates up. It illuminates a little bit of her face, which is pretty cool. The fog machine, and then all my cables I wire tie together, get all the mucky out of the way, and then mount the power strip to the back side. I built a 14-inch riser for this. Put some casters on it for ease of movement and to get her off the ground a little more. But let me move back here. Sorry about all the movement. But there it is. That's the Cauldron Witch. And it looks pretty good. I got to get some other lights on it to kind of illuminate her. A couple of different spotlights or something. And yeah, we'll test it out tonight with the lights out, and we'll see how it looks. Stir the pot.